Hey, it's Henry from exceptionalmarketer.com. And today I'm going to be reviewing a new product. The product is called Let's Mail. And Let's Mail will be launching on August 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So, what is Let's Mail? Well, Let's Mail was created by a seven-figure marketer who reveals this new software which he developed, and he personally uses it to get higher email open rates, clicks, and profit. And he does not have to ever pay a monthly fee for email services. So let's take a look and see what's going on here. By the way, I have an exclusive bonus list that I made up for this product. It is exclusive to me. You won't find it anywhere else. I will go over it with you very shortly, but I do have this list that will help make this product work even better for you. So, the world's first and only email software where no one can hurt your delivery rates ever. So, what does all that mean? Well, you may not know this, but most of the autoresponders are on a cloud server. They're hosted on this cloud server, and they all come basically from one IP. If somebody using that IP violates any kind of rules that have to do with email marketing, then it will hurt the delivery rate of everybody else on that IP. So you can be doing everything perfectly according to all the rules. You can be super squeaky clean, and you can still be hurt by somebody else's actions. Ethical marketers can lose money because of something somebody else did. If a spammer is sending email from a blacklisted IP address, that can hurt or even destroy the deliverability and open rates for your emails. With a multi-user cloud-based autoresponder, and most of the commercially sold ones, or all of them, are basically cloud-based autoresponders, any second that a spammer sends a lousy email, gets a lot of spam complaints, delivery for every user on the platform can hit rock bottom. You may see that. You're going along fine, everything's working out, you got nice open rates, and all of a sudden, it's like they fell off a cliff. That could very well be for something somebody else did, but you have to pay the piper. See, the problem is that these softwares, you have no control. The bad actions of someone else can put your business at risk. And it absolutely can, and it can kill your open rates, which can kill your income. So anyway, and it kills your deliverability for sure. So big name platforms will often tell you exactly what you can and can't email. There are some that have restrictions. I've run into that, sent out a perfectly good email, and I get a bad notice from my email autoresponder provider that I just violated some rule of theirs. And if I do it again, they're going to ban me. I have no idea what I did wrong. I had to find out. I had to call and find out. And they can also restrict subscribers that you can import. So if you've got a list on one particular autoresponder and you want to move it over to another autoresponder, if you've ever tried to do that, they will treat you like you're committing treason. You have to explain exactly where you got these people, how you got these people, everything about this list that you want to import. They really are acting like you might be an axe murderer when you try to do that. And they restrict your ability to move freely that way. Some independent platforms have limited features, and they charge extra as you grow. If you've got an account with a few hundred subscribers, you can get by for 19 or 20 bucks a month. But once you get into the thousands, your fees go up. And the idea is to build an email list. So by the time you've got an email list with 10 or 20,000 subscribers, you're paying three figures a month at a minimum. So that can also add up. So those are the problems that you encounter every day with the standard garden variety autoresponders that we all are very familiar with. But here's what Let's Mail can do for you. Now, Let's Mail was created by somebody who is himself a seven-figure marketer, and he has had all the rough spots. He's gone through all those rough spots that I've just described. He's got the scars to prove it. He got tired of it and decided to develop his very own software. So they will provide, Let's Mail will provide superior email delivery with no user's delivery being put at risk by actions of others. Why? Because you host it. It is self-hosted. So the only one who can mess up your email delivery and your email open rates is you. Nobody else has any effect on your email autoresponder except you. Now you'll see in the demo video that he's provided, he actually got open rates as high as 37%. That is so unusual. You rarely see that. But he got those kind of open rates. Now, what that can mean to you as a marketer is if you can get open rates that high, you do not need a 50,000 person list to make a lot of money. If you got 37% open rates, you're getting a lot of people opening. If you send out 1,000 emails, you've got 370 people who opened those emails. That is a huge amount. You can also have unlimited imports with no restrictions. You want to combine and consolidate a couple of different autoresponder lists. You can do it here with no restrictions. Click a button and move them over, and you're good to go. They're not going to ask you, what you had for breakfast last Tuesday to make sure that you're not an illegal alien or something from outer space. They will let people send unlimited emails with no monthly fees at all. You can send monthly emails. You don't have to worry about a thing. No restrictions, no limits. You have unlimited imports with no restrictions. You got delivery rates, which are consistently higher than he ever got with third-party email servers. It's got bounce rates, which are much lower than before, which means the deliverability is really good. You have overall open rates, clicks, and profits from email. It all will increase. His has increased. Take a look at the demo video, the tests that they ran with it, and the results that they could be getting with it. So let's take a look at the members area. Now, if you're used to any type of an email setup, this will be nothing for you. This is exactly the same type of stuff that you're going to find on GetResponse or Aweber or MailChimp or ActiveCampaign. It's all really very similar. On the home page, you've got all your subscribers, you've got your total opens, your total clicks, you've got stats here, and you've got today's stats. If you sent an email today, you can at a glance see exactly what's happened. So you've got lists. So here in the list section, basically you can create a new list just like you would anywhere else. And then here is a list of all your lists. And it gives you all the information, how many subscribers, et cetera, that are on that list. So if you want to send to a particular list, just go to that list, click on it, and send the email there. Subscribers, again, you can have the list of all your subscribers. Again, very, very something you've seen everywhere, very standard. Any emails you sent, there's nothing here because we haven't sent any emails yet. Sequences, also the same thing. We haven't set anything up yet. We haven't sent any sequences. But if you've got emails you've sent out or sequences, you can see what they've done and you can see all the stats on them as you go. Then you've got all your tools. These are all also very standard tools, but it's all easy to use. It's all right in front of you. List reports, list checkup. You got a form builder. With this form builder, you can build your own opt-in pages. You don't have to be beholden to a third-party page builder. You can build your opt-in pages right there. You've got tags there. You've got spam complaints. You know exactly what's going on. If you've had any complaints, you can deal with them. And then you've got tutorials. These tutorials will go from soup to nuts. They'll tell you everything you need to know about setting up and using the software. And these are video forms, so you can just see a video for everything you want. They'll give you a short video, step by step, so you're never left out in the cold. That's basically it. So if you're familiar with any other type of an autoresponder and the autoresponder setup, this is very simple and it's very easy and it should be extremely familiar to you. There's really nothing here that you probably have never seen before. So what does all this cost and what else is available in the funnel? Well, the upfront of Let's Mail costs $37 during the launch. $37 to get what we just told you you're going to get. You get these high delivery rates, consistently higher delivery rates than you get with your current autoresponder, and you can check it. You can start with this thing and make up a small list and mail to that small list and compare those open rates with the rates you get on a standard email that you send to your current autoresponder. You get bounce rates which are much lower. Again, if you have overall higher open rates, that means you get more clicks to your links and make more money. You choose what subscribers and lists to upload to the system. There's no restrictions. You choose when to send emails, choose how many emails to send. You choose what's in the emails you send. You never have a third party who can harm you. Somebody else is going to spam. They can't spam on your system. Somebody else is using a blacklisted IP address. Doesn't affect you because you're hosting it yourself. So again, you never have to worry about that. Also, there are no monthly fees. You pay the fee. You don't have to worry about these things rising and rising and rising again and again and again. you could literally save thousands of dollars a year if your email list grows, and that's really what should be your number one priority anyway. Upsell number one is the Let's Mail Premium. That's $67. Now with this one, you can do things a lot faster, 200 times faster than with the basic version. Okay, you get more messages in front of your prospects faster than the competition. And in the premium of Let's Mail, you can remove the branding. There's a branding and a watermark that comes with the basic, and you can remove that. Premium access also lets you resend to people who didn't open up the first time. Unopens are ignored so many times. You send out one email, you see who opened it, but you ignore the people who didn't. But studies have proven, and I've done it myself, and I've proved it to myself, you can take and change it, just change the subject line of an email you previously sent out and send the exact same email to the unopens of the first email, and you'll get a huge open rate. People just may be too busy or distracted at the moment they saw your first email. Send them again, send them the same message. Chances are you're going to be very pleasantly surprised at the percentage of opens that you get the second time around. Upsell number two is the Let's Mail Agency Access. This is $147. Here, they've developed a reseller program that is second to none. They even had to get permission from the CEO of JVZoo to set this thing up. But with this one, it's a unique opportunity. It lets you sell Let's Mail as your own product, fast and easy. And all you really got to do is copy and paste some HTML and you're good to go. You can sell Let's Mail individually to clients and prospects as a powerful cost-saving autoresponder, and you can promote it as your own front-end product, even on JVZoo, which means you can have affiliates selling it for you. Just like affiliates are now selling it for these creators, you can have affiliates sell the product for you, which means a lot more traffic. You can use it as a funnel element on existing products to add value and bottom line profits. Again, if you've got a funnel that you're doing right now, you can offer that in your funnel, somewhere in your funnel, and you can sell it at whatever price you want. You can offer it as a special, make more sales. And then finally, upsell number three is the Let's Mail Live Coaching plus list building software. This is $67. Now, this brand new custom software and training makes building an email list 10 times easier. The email list is your business's most important asset, basically because you control it. And with Let's Mail, you really control it. Nobody can take it away from you. It's yours. It's hosted on your own domain, your own server, and nobody can affect it negatively except you. So building an email list can be very, very frustrating and expensive. If you got to go put ads out there to get people to go to your opt-in page, or if you buy solo ads to do that, it becomes very, very frustrating. It becomes time-consuming, and it becomes extremely expensive. They're going to teach you how to build a profitable email list and make money at the same time while you're building the list. And remember, with this software and the high open rates, you don't need a big list to start making money. You don't need 10,000 people and hope somebody buys. You'll see in the demo that one of the creators made money with a list of 80 people. That's it. And he made money sending an email because 37% opened up. You'll get access to the list building software so you can start building your email list today using a proven system. So you're not guessing. This is a proven system that has been shown to work. So here are some of the key benefits of the Let's Mail system. First of all, it's a straightforward setup. You just saw the members area. It doesn't get any easier than that. And if you've ever set up an email autoresponder on Aweber, GetResponse, or ActiveCampaign, or MailChimp, it's the exact same thing. You have unrestricted list import. To me, this is probably one of the most important things that you can do with this software. They don't drive you crazy when you import a list. You have automatic list filtering. That's also very important. They will actually filter out invalid email addresses. They'll get rid of them for you. So if somebody gives you some bogus email address just to get a free lead magnet, they'll smell it out for you and they'll get rid of it for you. So you're not wasting time. You're not clogging up your lists with people who have no interest in buying or just give you a fake email address. You can send from multiple addresses. That's another thing. You can set up as many email addresses as you want, and you can send from so many different email addresses. If you've got websites in different niches or you're promoting different types of products and you may want to have distinct email addresses for each one, you can do that with no problem. You can send as many emails as you want, including both broadcast and the sequences, the follow-up sequences. You have full tracking at your fingertips, just like you saw before. They do have full tracking, so you know exactly where you stand with each email, who's opening, what they're opening, and which emails perhaps are not that effective because the open rates on those are low, and you may want to get into that email and kind of spruce it up and see if you can make the open rates go up a little bit. You are also compliant with any spam issues. You don't have to worry about getting your account closed down because you violated some law. It's all taken care of. And you can also create unlimited opt-in forms. It's all sitting there for you. Comes with a 14-day money-back guarantee. Try it out for 14 days. See what your results are. So if you'd like to get your own copy of Let's Mail, click on any of these blue buttons. You'll be taken right to the sales page where you can get your very own copy. I also believe there's a training webinar that they will show you how to use the product as well. And I don't think that webinar is very in-depth because you saw yourself. This product is very easy to use. But anyway, you can pick up that product by just clicking on any of these blue buttons or the first link in the description below the video. And you will also be able to get immediate access to my exclusive bonuses. These are bonuses which are put together by me. You will not find them anywhere else. They are 100% unique. And the thing that I always do with bonuses, I make them congruent and supportive of the product that's being promoted. They are customized to the product because I'd like you to be able to use the product and make it even better. So these tutorials will show you exactly how to make the product more effective, how to make it more efficient for you, how to make it work better, and that translates into more profit. So what are the bonuses? Well, you can check out, by the way, you can check out the demo video here, and you can see a 37% open rate. It's kind of hard to believe, but he actually shows you the numbers right there. Okay, bonus tutorial number 1, how I make $200 to $1,000 a day with email marketing. Email marketing, not setting up email, but actual email marketing is a skill. And like any other skill, like any business skill, you have to learn how to do it. Now, you got 2 ways to do that. You can learn it with trial and error. It may take you years and a ton of frustration and a ton of wasted time. Or you can find case studies of people who have actually done it and just follow the training. Just do what they've done, and chances are you will have the same results or similar results. There's never a guarantee. Don't be misled. There's no guarantee. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. But if you do an honest day's work following the steps, there's a good chance that you'll have similar results. So that's bonus tutorial number 1. Bonus tutorial number 2 is 7 proven ways to make money with your email list 2020. You can make money with an email list in a number of different ways, depending what you do with it. You can send them directly to an offer. You can send them to a blog. You can send them a membership. You can send them continuous training with a offer at the end. You can send them to YouTube videos. There are 7 other ways that you may never have even heard of that you can make money with an email list. Well, in this bonus tutorial, you will learn what all 7 of those are. That's bonus tutorial number 2. Bonus tutorial number 3, email marketing in 2020, how to turn $1 into $44 with email. That is a 4,400% ROI, return on investment. You do not get that in the stock market, and you don't get it in a savings account. So you need to know, again, how to do it. And this is also training for 2020. This is not something that worked in 2015 and will not work today. This is a legitimate hack which will show you how this person did it. And the person who did this tutorial is a very successful internet marketer. I'm talking 7 figures a year, at least 7 figures a year. So you can imagine that this guy knows what he's talking about. That's bonus tutorial number 3. Learn how you can get a 4,400% ROI. Bonus tutorial number 4 are all the vendor bonuses. The vendor has generously contributed his share of bonuses. Again, effective bonuses which are congruent with the product. You can get those as well by clicking on any of the blue buttons on this page or the first link in the description below this video. You'll get immediate access to Let's Mail, and you will also get immediate access to my exclusive bonuses. They're exclusive to me and available only to those individuals who purchase Let's Mail through my link. So click on any of the blue buttons or the first link in the description below this video. Get your copy of Let's Mail. Start setting up those emails and getting them out there and checking out those open rates. And you will also get your access to my exclusive bonuses, which are exclusive only to the individuals who buy through my link. So click on those buttons or the first link in the menu. Get your Let's Mail and get rocking and rolling. In the meantime, please remember to be safe.